What is up, guys? It is my birthday this weekend and we came up to beautiful Snowshoe, West Virginia on a snowboarding trip. A couple friends from my group chat and my sister, we all came up here, and man, this was probably one of the best weekends of my life. But anyway, it's the last day. We're about to head out and I just wanted to put the Avata up because it is snowing. Well, maybe not snowing anymore, but there's a lot of snow out here. I've never had it in cold conditions, and I just want to see if it flies the same, just how it does. So I wanted to take it up on the mountain, and it didn't make any sense. It would be like a 30-minute drive up there. Plus, I don't know if I'd have to get like a little waiver and stuff to fly above people like that. So I figured I'll just take it up here, see what it does, a full battery, maybe 15 minutes or so, and then, yeah, yap how I usually do. All right, taking off. That was cool. Seeing all the whatever, the snow go through. All right, switching to manual mode. All right, so I'm just gonna go pretty high first. Hopefully I have enough signal to do that. And I just wanna show you guys how pretty this place is. Like, I've never been in the mountains like this for real, to where I could actually see stuff. And like, this is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'm gonna just go as high as possible real quick without losing any signal and show you guys how pretty this is. So we chose Snowshoe pretty much just because it's close enough to South Carolina to where it's not like it was like what, 6-hour drive or something, but it was still very doable, you know? Ooh. I just hit I went too high apparently, because it stopped me. Is it letting me come down? Yeah, it is, just slowly. All right, so I went too high. Let me see if it'll let me go back in manual mode so I can come back down. Whew. That would have sucked if I lost it. All right, we're chilling now. It just has a lot of wind, which makes sense. There is a ton of wind going on around here. That car is going kind of crazy. So we're just gonna come back down over the road, through the field, and back to where we're at. But yeah, so we came through here just because it was the closest driving place that still had really, really good slopes. Pretty much everyone who was with us was a snowboarder. And it was insane because, I mean, like in South Carolina, North Carolina, we just don't get a lot of real snow. So pretty much all you'll see is like us blowing powder, like on the mountains. And I mean, that's fine. Like, you know, we'll take what we can get, but it's definitely not the same as, you know, just being able to come out here and like see like actual snow. So this was really, really freaking dope to be able to see all of this. Battery level low, I'm at like 50%, 40%. Yeah, so I might have to change out a battery here in a minute, but it was just really, really cool being here. And the snow, like, I don't know, I mean, I have a 4Runner. Some of you guys who are watching my channel know that I like try to get out on trails and stuff every once in a while, but it's nice when you can like actually be, you know, I feel like I'm not just wasting my car on, you know, the tarmac every single day. Ooh, almost hit that power line. But yeah, so it seems like already the cold is definitely affecting the battery life, because I put the battery in and I was at 50%. I think I might have like 2 minutes of flight time already, and we've already gone down 20%. So it's not like absolutely terrible, but it's definitely struggling. And I have a message on my screen that says battery level low, throttle output reduced. So I don't know what's exactly going on with that either, but it's definitely having an effect. And even now, like when I first said that, I was at 40%, and right now I'm already at 30. So, or 34, I mean. So it's definitely having an effect, but as far as it going pretty smooth, it feels good. It actually feels really, really good. The visibility is rough. I think that's just because I'm inside rather than out. I'm gonna try to go under that bridge. But overall, I mean, it's not bad. On the first flight, ooh, going under a bridge is wild, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Ooh, I hit a tree. Man, that would have been so bad if hitting that would have made me fall into the water. I would have probably cried. All right, we're gonna go back up above the clouds or the trees real quick. Yeah, so like I'm at 29% right now. That was just really fast. But yeah, I don't know if that's a cold thing or what. Even my goggles are at 23%. I forgot to charge those. So maybe it's even a mixture of those things. Yeah, like it says low battery, return to home promptly. But again, I'm at 27. So usually I feel like it'll start giving me that warning, maybe around 30, and then I still have a good bit of time. But like right now, I just dropped to 26. So I think definitely it's a battery thing more than like a functionality thing. Because I haven't really seen, it's still moving, you know, like I don't really sense the throttle input or output change that much. And maybe it's just because it was so windy up there, I lost a lot of battery, I don't know. But it doesn't feel like I'm losing an insane amount of anything. Ooh, yeah, because we're 5 minutes in and we've almost hit 30% down since last time. I can kind of hear it from outside, not a ton, but just a little bit. Ooh, I hit the ground hard. But we made it. I'm thinking the next video I'll do on this drone I keep almost hitting that power line, would be a, not necessarily like maybe a durability test is the best way to say it, but just like see what, man, because I hit a lot of stuff, but just to see like what it can actually take. Like maybe not like, you know, full speed at the wall, but just see what I can hit without it being fully dismantled. Because I broke a propeller last time I was flying, and I had to fix that before coming in today. But for the most part, anything I hit kind of does okay. And even, yeah, it still feels smooth right now, even with all the like cold weather and me. I mean, I hit that branch, I hit the tree, I hit the other branch, and it still feels really good. So it seems to be doing everything just exactly the same. Oh, I finally hit it. All right, let me find it before it dies. Did it die? No, I crashed. Let's see if we can find this thing before the whatever goes off. Whew, that is bright. All right, I should be able to put the alarm on. Oh yeah, I hear it. But my feet are about to get so wet from being in the snow. I have Birks on. And these are my last pair of socks. I feel it already. Oh man. Whew. I'm just like not used to walking on snow either. Like it's, oh Lord, that is dark. Man, I feel like I say that in every video, but every single time I like walk in snow, I never know how to tell if it's going to be like hard snow or like soft snow, you know? Whew. It is cold out here. I think it's 20 degrees, maybe just under 20. So I'm feeling it for sure. I'm used to like 60-degree weather, you know? Oh, all right, alarm is off. We're pretty much out of battery, but I'm thinking what I'll do is I'm gonna put in just one more and do a couple more flybys. And then if it feels good still, then we'll call it a day. If not, then it is what it is. How you doing, man? It's probably pretty loud on the drone, so I'm sure a lot of people are just kind of like, what the heck is going on? Whew. Okay. Huh? The drone is done? No, it's fine. Yeah, we're chilling. I'm gonna put this back on. That was only like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna put another battery in, and then, yeah, the other one should probably be the exact amount of time before it dies, since they're not fully charged. So I'll do that one, and then I'll call it a day. Whew. I might be overexposed now. Turn that down just a little bit. Okay. All right, we're gonna start recording again in 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go full screen mode again. Turn the motors on. Take off with caution, no GPS or vision. Nice. Oh yeah, I can tell there's no anything. All right, switching to manual mode. And we're off. So I crashed immediately. I literally crashed immediately. So I think like when I hit the other part, the angle of the drone went too high. So as soon as I went down, it just completely hit. But honestly, I might just call that a day. I mean, it's gonna be a super short video, but I think it's just the battery thing that's getting like hit. Like it seems like it's doing fine. It says that it's not as strong as what it's supposed to be. Like it says it's not pushing as much power, but I didn't feel that. Like it felt like it was doing literally exactly what it was supposed to do. So I'm gonna take that as it doesn't have any issues, it doesn't have any differences, but I'm sure that if I was flying for the full battery amount, then I'd probably feel a little differently about that. But hey, from what I could see, it's pretty much the same. And I'm sure that, let me put this alarm back on. Huh. I mean, I know I'm like right over here, but I don't see the alarm. Oh, there it goes. I'm sure that if I was flying with the full battery, and I'm sure that if I was truly going at it, like, I don't know, like I don't want to say like full speed, but if I was just actually like going hard, then maybe there would be a difference, but it just seems like it's all the same, which is really nice to know because I know that in the heat, it can actually overheat. There was one day in like October or something that I was flying and it was probably like 75, 80 degrees, which is crazy for October. But I remember just being like, dang, like every time I touched it, I felt like I was burning myself. It was so hot, like overheating. And DJI and Insta360 products seem to have this issue for some of their stuff. Like you put it on, you start to fly, you start to do whatever, and it's just like, why is everything so hot? Why is everything so I don't want to say it's burning up and I don't want to say it's overheating because it didn't actually stop me from doing stuff. Insta360 stuff definitely has stopped me from doing stuff, but the DJI stuff just feels like it's about to like explode in my hand sometimes, but then it like cools down and it's fine. So I don't know if this is the same situation where it's like in the cold, it would do something similar, but actually be okay. Or if I'm just like, thinking too hard and it's actually fine. But yeah, I mean, this is West Virginia. I know I didn't show you a lot. I just didn't plan out the weekend how I should have. I was trying to focus more on snowboarding just because this was my first real trip. But yeah, it was really cool. I hope to come back. I don't even know where we're staying at, but this place was dope. Yeah, appreciate you guys for watching me past my first official birthday, I guess, on YouTube. I love you guys. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Deuces.